Alfred coming to you from Vinny's garage. I got Vinny with me.
Hello, how are you doing?
And I'm here, Miguel.
Yes, Miguel is here as
And
well.
we're discussing what is exactly Halo Infinite. We're getting conflicting reports from the very people doing it, 343
Oh,
Industries.
the legends,
Yes.
the legendary. My favorite.
I actually like 4. Yeah, I enjoy. I'm open.
Yeah, 4 was okay, but
I
then you
enjoyed
played
4.
5.
5, infamous marketing. Maybe it worked out the way they wanted it to, but they were misguided. But they lied to us.
I mean, at the very least,
Basically.
there sure seems to be a contradiction.
Okay, so the contradiction here is that 343 said that this will be a spiritual successor.
They said that in
Like
February.
a spiritual like a spiritual
a spiritual
spiritual reboot, like kind of like
yeah.
a spiritual reboot.
Yeah, so same story.
That the spiritual successor idea like kind of implies that it's coming back to something else. Coming back in the timeline.
I think it's going to be a rehash of the first one, and I just don't understand the point. I don't get it. You burned a lot of bridges doing Halo 5 the way you did it, and especially the Master Chief Collection. Like, maybe not as many people are hurt by it, but me, for sure. The style that 343 has taken on for these characters is really nothing like Bungie, in my opinion. And I think it really hurts the franchise and what it once was. There was an identity to each of the aliens, and now it just seems like they're all one gigantic blob of armor.
Yes.
They run around. The lighting, we
Spartan's like
improved
that
it. There's
So just to clarify, you do think then that it is a spiritual successor?
Yeah,
successor and
think
not
so.
Halo 6?
I think that they're just terrified because there are people like me that
They're
know
scared to
that
say it?
they're scammers and they're scamming us for Halo, and it's not Bungie. Bungie has its own problems and did its own thing. Listen, Destiny, people like it, people didn't like it, but it was its own thing, and they've moved on. But what I can tell you is the last great Halo game is Halo Reach. That's the last great
It was
one.
good.
And who made that game? Bungie. After that, we went Halo 4. It was okay, fine. Halo 5 is a complete lie to everything that Master Chief is.
I mean,
You're trying to play this bad cop game with him, and it affects all the people that love Master Chief so much that you try to turn him and spin him as a villain.
This response is clearly trying to get the people that feel
That's
exactly
my
what you
rant. Sorry, I'm
feel.
an Xbox guy, so sorry.
Like they're trying to get you guys back. Like they want to go all the way back.
But it
You guys
doesn't.
that feel like it's overcomplicated armor, or the creatures don't look the same anymore. They went back and redid them.
And I agree with that.
They're going back. Look at the simplified
They're very
armor.
scared
Look at
right now.
look at the musical cue. It's all about going back. That's why I believe that they are doing that. I feel that they are very
Yeah,
scared.
I don't think it's going to be
I feel
Halo
it is a
6.
spiritual reboot, and they're just scared to say it.
I think that at the very least on the
Or they were
press
that
side of
early.
things-
Maybe they were that early.
Maybe they were.
Maybe they were that early.
Could be.
No,
Maybe
but I mean,
this
we're talking about
game
a
has-
difference of like what, 5 months from August to February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
significant.
Maybe they're burying the lead on how long it's going to take for this game to come out.
Yeah, because we haven't figured that out yet. I mean, all we've gotten was that little tiny.
I would not put
baloney
past
trailer.
Microsoft trying to
you know?
jump for hype. Like what Sony did in 2015. We still haven't seen Final Fantasy VII remake, and we still haven't seen Shenmue. Shenmue just got delayed. So
Yeah, the Final
I wouldn't
Fantasy
put
VII
it
one is
past
the
them.
biggest
Maybe,
one.
maybe they were really early and they didn't even know yet. They were like, "Oh, it's gonna be number 6. Oh, it's not gonna be number 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden,
I think it's gonna be a spiritual reboot
I
because
think we should
we need to go back.
reboot it because
We
there's
wanna go back.
people that are saying the Master Chief Collection for me, you ruined the levels. You ruined the lighting in the levels. You ruined
But
a
if
lot
they
of
go
things in the
back,
levels.
if they go back and do aesthetically, I think
I don't
they
trust
feel
them.
they'll come back.
That's my point. No matter what they do, I do not trust this game coming out. I'm scared. I'm an Xbox guy. I'm hoping that it works. I want it to work, but I don't trust them at all. Not in the slightest after the 5th one.
It's just odd here.
I mean, it's
just a
kind of
little odd
hard to
in
trust
terms-
them because just going
Because this is
Even
this
with the
information now.
microtransactions, they're saying they're not going to happen now, but what do we really know?
You
And
can
now
do it
they're
afterwards.
trying to sell us. Oh, you could play 4-player split screen again. Remember how you used to do that before we
they're
took it
marketing-
away?
they're marketing-
Before we
Yeah, I
took
mean,
it
that's
from you?
nice,
They're marketing
but
couch co-op.
You
it was
took it
gone for
from
so
us.
long.
You
Couch
took it
co-op,
from
yeah.
us, and now you're trying to tell us how great you are for giving it back to us. Schlocky, sham. It's a scam. It's bad. and I don't trust it one bit. So I think that we're going to get a remake of the first one. I think that they're going to
remake.
I think, yeah, well, a reimagining, which is, close
You
to a remake.
oh.
But my thing is that I think that they're going to try and go back to that original style. I think that they're going to try and slim down the elites because they made the elites with like the brutes in the collection. So I'm just saying. I'm just
so
bringing.
Do you think they're just trying to play both sides to get both kinds of fans excited, like new fans and old fans?
I'm sure.
Because this is the thing. Like if you quote them, like this is a direct quote from Jeff Easterling from 343. It is Halo 6. You should just consider it Halo 6. There's no doubt, no ambiguity in that statement.
But how spaced are they?
What?
How spaced are they?
The actual quote?
5 months.
No, that's a sentence.
No. The
5 months. Yeah. So sure, it's a significant amount of time in terms of game development.
Yeah.
But
because remember, mechanics come first.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
to a conceptual level, but like
generally,
you're trying to build that engine and stuff.
Yes,
like,
of course.
I mean,
and
the
you know that they're
mechanics
using a new engine for this one.
And what was the teaser trailer? What was the teaser trailer?
And Chief with the helmet.
Was that gameplay or was that
That
was just rendered in engine?
It wasn't anything.
They could easily just.
It was like the
But
Star
they probably
Wars
would have used the
Fallen
same engine for
Jedi
either
thing.
version.
No. There's a new slit space engine that they're using.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Whether
They're
it's
adjusting
a
to new
sequel
engine.
or it is a spiritual successor,
Yes,
they probably
they would
wouldn't
use
change the game mechanics. It would still be the same.
Yeah.
What would change is the details.
No,
of
I'm
the
saying
story,
that
the
they were
world.
on the works on a new engine. They could have easily been working on that, and what they
Yeah.
showed us was basically an in-game rendered concept of what we think we're gonna Halo's gonna look like in there.
Yeah.
You know,
It's scary. It's
because
very
we
unknown.
didn't get no
It's
footage
just
or
too
nothing.
unknown.
The
And
most you get is like
that's the
some
problem.
trees and like the warhog.
couple
I think that was real.
animals. You
I
got
think
a couple
no,
animals,
At the
remember?
end, the warhog is like cruising through the street.
Yes,
I think that might have been a
okay,
little
you
bit
got
of
that, and then
gameplay.
you got Master Chief,
But it
with
was
the
like barely
helmet and blah blah.
That was not real. That was all.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. It was all
the
it's
engine.
all shot. So that's my thing. I don't think there's not much for us to talk about here. It's just the fact that we're scared. Generally, that this is probably going to be maybe a floundering again by 343. I hope not. Listen, I hope that they get it together. Somebody's got to do something over there because they're becoming the new EA of the world now. With the microtransactions, there was no bounce back from that. It was a year too early, but it happened. They took the same stance that EA took when it came to that, and they were unforgiving about it. It just wasn't as big because of the time. So that's my thing. I don't trust them. You guys let us know what you think. I mean, I'm surely not the only person out there that feels this way about 343 in these games. There's surely people that disagree with me. That's fine. Dislike, like it, just as long as you're here watching us. Like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the post notifications. This is Vinny's Garage. I'm Vinny.
Alfred.
I'm Miguel.
And we are out of here, Mr.